Hey everybody, my name is YouTube, and welcome back to Pokemon Ultra Sun. Last time we faced off against Xerneas and found out one of the bosses that Team Rainbow Rocket has summoned is in fact Archie of Team Aqua. We fought against him and he said that we need to find also a red painting, probably in the other doorway we just opened. But before we're going into our legendary of the day, I'm going to start now guessing which Pokemon we're going to get. So, let's see. Let's see. I'm not missing that many. If I'm going to the green, I'm going to guess I'm going to fight against Dialga. If I'm going to blue, I'm betting it's going to be Yuxi. If I'm going to the red, I'm betting it's going to be Tornadus. And if I'm going to the yellow one, I'm betting Regirock. That's what I'm betting right now. I still love this movie though. Eyes on the circle. Look where you're going. Remember that. And everything skips real quick. Fast. Went too fast. Gotta go fast, but not too fast. Otherwise, I'm getting out of control. I'm actually getting my speed back up. Yep, I'm back on my maximum speed. If you get that burst of energy, like absorb or something like that, so those lines like on that, not like this really clear increasing. That's too much. That's too much. Fuck off, God Lord! I like this. I got the God Lord. Like it's called God Lord. Okay, we're going to green. Okay, there we go. Alright, luckily. So which I'm fighting? I'm not fighting against Dialga. I'm fighting against... Oh, we're fighting against something I said before, but a little too soon. Huh, never mind. I'm still accepting anyways. Yoo-hoo! That's cute, why I did not Reshiram. That's Reshiram, my friends. Well then, Reshiram, you are going to be my opponent, and I'm going to catch you. Like all legendary Pokemon, I still like you. Like all legendary Pokemon, I really suggest you save. Don't expect this one to be easy. Reshiram, appear! Reshiram, Dragon Fire type! Turtle Blade Force ability, with the moves, Slash, Extra Sensory, Fusion Flare, and Dragon Pulse. Love your taste moves, buddy. Reshiram, if you want to know it as a Pokemon, it is a very good special attacker with great special defense and decent physical defense, and a decent, really nice physical attack stat to boot. It is nicely fast. Its special attack set is deadly, though. Don't underestimate it, please. I beg of you. Veteran fighting is also pretty good against fairy types. If you if you really want to try out one of these legendary Pokemon, but you're scared of not, but you're scared with the choosing, this of course is safe bet, but I suggest either Zekrom or Kyurem as well because they're pretty good and they both have all the moves they can actually do. Reshiram has. It may be powerful, but I suggest you know what you're doing. You just need to know what you're doing with all these legendary Pokemon. But Reshiram is pretty much the easy mode here. Reshiram's singular move is Fusion Flare and Blue Flare. Fusion Flare is a base 100 power, 100 accurate, special fire type move with an instant effect, and if used after Fusion Ball, it becomes even more powerful. So the first. Sometimes, once again, I just noticed. I said, gotta go fast, but not too fast. Obviously, it makes me jinxing that I'm going to fight against the because Fusion Ball, if you use after Fusion Ball, then Reshiram Fusion Flare will of course be a lot more powerful. As for Blue Flare, it is a base 130 power, special fire type move with 85 accurate, with a 20% chance of burning. That's really nice, isn't it? The only problem is level you get it at level 100. And I recommend you remember that when I'm going to fight against Zekrom, because Zekrom is of course the first 2-level Pokemon with the move. And yes, I did fight it. It's actually my last legendary Pokemon I fought in this location. So you will see me trying to capture that thing in of course I'm fighting against my own legendary Pokemon also moving in a very given order. Alright, good. Reshiram does of course have the moves you can actually do. You can have very powerful Draco Meteor on Reshiram, but I don't recommend that. Reshiram's special attack set is too beautiful to video. I do recommend it with Reshiram though. Please go, yeah, thank you. As for the only downside is that Reshiram doesn't have any moves that can increase its special attack stat. Zekrom can, but Zekrom can have a physical attack stat, but that wasn't in the previous generation with Home Claw. As of right now, the only great balance move is able to learn that can deal with increasing your stat is Light Screen and Reflect. Yeah, that's the downside of Reshiram. Not the only downside about Reshiram, but the other side is it still has the power to deal with it actually. I actually want to know what Smogon actually says about Reshiram because it's pretty good. Smogon, Reshiram, because I'm pretty sure he has actually some interesting things to say, because some of the entries he says about Pokemon is pretty funny. Oh, yeah, I forgot about. Although Endurance stabs are notorious for being unresisted, Reshiram's reliance on weather, lack of defense utility, and susceptibility to hazard makes it less to play on the user form. Oh. Additionally, because of White Cube. Oh, great. Okay, thanks, White Cube. You make Reshiram obsolete. If I'm mistaken, Reshiram has quite a few. No, Reshiram doesn't even have a decent. Not even have that many weaknesses. Its only weaknesses are Dragon, Ground, and Rock. That's its only, but it also has a hard resistance to fire and grass as well. And also a good, and also good switch, and also deal with a lot of good fairy types as well. I'll say like a good, really interesting power. As for like move leaders, it kind of earth power, which is really nice. And for TM setup, it's really good with focus blast and even Shadow Ball. Actually, I like putting Shadow Ball as a surprise move, and Tiny Restaurant can really deal with that. I have so much to say about Restaurant because if you want to know what my opinion of Restaurant, even though I don't like it as much as Restaurant or QM, it is it's only by a tiny bit. QM and Zekrom has basically better designs in my opinion, but in terms of power, they go equal. It's just in terms of power. Reshiram, I like him. Basically, Reshiram is indeed my favorite fire type. I cannot, it's basically the Reshiram's favorite. I like it a lot. It's just, I don't like the design much as QM and Zekrom, because I do like badassery more than majesticness. And Reshiram is really majestic, I do. If I have to do with majesticness, Reshiram will be number one. Reshiram will be number one. Guaranteed. But in terms of badassery, QM and Zekrom has the number one spot. Zekrom has the number one spot, actually. And then I chose White because of that. So, okay, sense of presence of enemies, so Pokestruct, and good luck dealing with that Reshiram. All you have to do is a very defensive weapon. Also, one thing, if you even know what Turtle Blade does, so much to say about that. I guess I've kind of forgot about Turtle Blade, because Turtle Blade actually is not that much, thinking of what you say. Coming so clearly now, let's think to move. This is basically an ability version of that. It's basically, like Mold Breaker and Sunstone Strike and Moon Guy's Beam, it breaks through certain abilities. We can use on the target regardless of these abilities. So, for example, Hichan, you're going to have a trouble with Reshiram's Fusion Slash because it goes right through that. Because apparently Reshiram's flames are too hot for Hichan Hammer. I'm making Reshiram look like a diet right now. Also, Reshiram's catch rate has been lowered ever since Omega Ruby. It was changed from a catch rate of 45 to catch rate of 3. I guess Reshiram doesn't consider... Seriously, the second I talk about his catch rate, I get caught. Reshiram, you are the most biggest... Okay, let's enjoy my battle against Zekrom. I'm of course don't look like a fanboy with Reshiram. I do want to know and see what I have with Reshiram actually, because it has a hasty nature, so it means it has EVs in its speed stat. That special attack set 203. That's really nice. It really has a good. I'm always like want to know which one of these legendary Pokemon that I do have what kind of nature I have with these legendaries. I actually check out my latest ones. They're pretty good. They're all pretty good. Want to know my example? Mewtwo, my Mewtwo and Groudon, I'm pretty sure will have the best. Mewtwo has a lonely nature, and Groudon has a naive nature, I'm pretty sure. Lonely, hasty, rash, yeah, I have a lot of great abilities, and I need to also check my Necrozma's, stuff too, because Necrozma must have a nature. I need to check the nature as well, because they don't tell us here. So I'm gonna check that real quick. Natures. I want to know my Necrozma's, I want to know my Necrozma's specific nature, actually, because I'm pretty sure I have a good nature on Necrozma. Because Necrozma does good, but it's surprisingly not that viable in its move I actually gave him. Okay, let me just check Necrozma. Necrozma has a naive nature. Naive is... Raises special defense... No, decreases special defense, but increases speed stats. Okay! Sure! I don't have any fear of Team Rocket. Oh, they're all noticing about the... Oh, that's interesting. They're actually notifying the fear of Team Rocket. Yeah, apparently they actually... Yeah, apparently... Yeah, they really are... Yeah, and also we saw that they actually are, like, require our help, like, more than anything. So they also shut down some of their facilities. Let's see, what do you have to say? Say the shit these... Okay. Oh! He get... I forgot about them! He gives a stick. If you have a Farfetch, you do that. Also, I still have not talked about, so I'm going to shut up for the Zekrom in Nation. So enjoy my battle against Zekrom. My own final legendary of the Green Portal. Of course, it has to be this one in Ultra Moon, which you will see, of course, after I fought against Reshiram. That's actually a nice location I made. I can put it to sleep. I keep forgetting that I constantly always use paralysis, but I need to put it to sleep. Do I have to put this legendary stats up? No, I don't have to put this Pokemon's legendary items up now. Anyway, let's begin. Come on, my buddy. Bring it! Zekrom appears! Zekrom! Dragon Electric type! Terror for its ability! With the move, Slash, Zen Headbutt, Fusion Bolt, and Dragon Claw! If you want to know Zekrom as a Pokemon, it is the physical counterpart of, well, Reshiram. Having basically the exact same stat but reversed. His attacking stat is higher than his special attack stat, but decent special attacking stat, great physical defense, and yeah, the rest is literally the same about his XP and speed. Basically, it's literally same as Reshiram, but its stats are reversed. And I really think we'll start getting that. On the plus side, I can talk about his signature moves. Zekrom's Fusion Ball signature move is, of course, a base 100 power, 100 accuracy physical electric type move with the additional fact that if it's used after Fusion Slash, it becomes even more powerful. So if it's slower than the Reshiram, then it gets a nice boost for that. The current signature move is Bolt Strike. If you will get it to level 100. It is 130 power, 85 accurate, physical electric type move called Bolt Strike. With a 10% chance of actually paralyzing the opponent. Yeah. Basically, it's a physical thunder. With but even stronger than that. Yeah, it's basically a physical thunder, but with base stat total, the base attack was 20 even higher. So it is a more physical. Yeah, basically it is the most powerful electric type move in the entire game. So Zekrom has great potential, and yeah. As for moves you can get, Outway, Dragon Claw, no, Zen Headbutt, Slash, of course those two moves I mean was just said about that, and even more. Dragon Tail, Thunder Punch, Outwit, and of course Outwit of course. Yeah, that's all I can talk about. Zekrom has of course is a no-brainer. Also, you can learn large charge if you want to do a little bit of things. Only downside outside of the only downside, only difference between Zekrom and the only downside of Zekrom is that if you want to increase its stats, you are not able to do it because the only move he's able to use to increase its stats is exclusive is Home Claw, only in cancer, so generation 6 and 5. Other than that, but that's not a problem with that great power he has in its meta great power. It's not even needed. You can simply go all out for attack. Also think a little bit noticeable, if you were like really disappointed Zekrom has a catch rate of 45 in generation 5, ever since generation 6 he has a catch rate of 3, so he will be a really difficult Pokemon to capture. Let go, Legendary. Also, similar to Reshiram, Terraform is bypass an ability, so Whole Absorb will be nullified, same as Lightning Rod, and, well, Disguise and 30. So, Mimikyu, watch out, because this monster is one of your nightmares. They're about to actually start with zero base acting. Cocky little nut. You noble little bastard. I love Zekrom so much. It's obvious that he's my favorite Pokemon. I love his design, love his gimmick, like his design even more than Reshiram. It's basically my favorite Pokemon all the time. I just cannot become another good. And it's really funny that the last Pokemon I have to fight in the green one in Ultra Moon that I actually see of course in out of order in when you see using in Pokemon Ultra Sun. I find this is my last legendary Pokemon I'm fighting in the green portal. Irony! I found Mewtwo, I found Scorpion Shrike in Horizon, I have found Entei, this is really the last legendary Pokemon I have to fight with. Is that a good case of irony? Before no, he's out of your league to be with all kind of Pokemon. Come on, Zekrom. Be captured. Be please are a good friend of mine and be captured. Please. I want to be your friend. Also, yes, Zekrom is not Shiny Lock. I want to keep it in a mention because that can generate 5 heat with Shiny Lock. And he does have a really beautiful shiny with deep green, it really like deep greenish, and for green shiny, it was really beautiful. Only don't like the green shiny, but I like this Zekrom as of my favorite, the green shiny. It's really making it really makes him radioactive because also his tail goes in green light green color. That's really oh boy. Here's the ball, his to move. It's an electric nuke. Come on, put this prince to sleep. Oh, come on. Please, sleeping with you. Let's have sleeping beauty here. You can really just know that I really am gonna miss that. 1, 2. How's that going? Oh, here it comes. He's gonna nuke me. And kill me. Great. I'm doing Pokemon because the Dragon Claw can kill me, and I'm able to use Vertigo again with the revive. So we can use Dragon Claw. No, you can slash. Also, that attack animation of slash and Dragon Claw, my god, must be hurt by him by those gigantic hands of his. Yeah. It really creeps me a little bit out of hearing that I can slash by those gigantic heads. Must be like really the biggest, the most blunt slab that must be really hurting. Ah, come on, come. Yep, here comes the Dragon Claw. Boom! Ooh, getting hit by Dragon Claw plus super effective. That hurts. See, what was actually with this? He doesn't sort with this a lot of, he was fire, water, ground, like the basic elements. He was steel type moves, of course, and flying type. He resists a lot of good moves, but I'm not, and plus that, but only downside that, he does not resist. His only weaknesses are, of course, Dragon, Ground, and Fairy. But that's literally nothing much. There's not much to be said. But he can, of course, he can learn Iron Head, right? He can learn Iron Head to move through the fight. No, he cannot. He cannot. But then again, I guess with those electric type moves, and quickly does not. Yeah, there is. Yeah, the one. He's able to flash cannon, but there's improperty of those electric moves, and of course that center cut of his is pretty great. Trigger, he doesn't need to rely on his electric type moves with against any fairy type Pokemon, and just freaks out if anything else. He's really good even against the fairy type. He's able to deal with all of his weaknesses except for ground. No, it's still the ground. He's still able to deal with that because his dragon type moves. No, that's still not another ground. Ground type can be still deal with. There's a ground skill type of except for Gut Trio. Recommend staying the hell away. But then you can learn Crunch. Yes, I really keep underestimating Zekon's good potential, which is, considering his potential, it's really bad. I really think I do that. Also, pretty sure that does prison armor also become negative if he uses Crunch? I want to know. I'm going to check that right now. I'm going to check Terravolt's. Does Crunch go through Tofu prism armor. I really okay. Generation 6. Generation 6. Generation 7. This is 7 generations. So far. Does Zekron. Therefore, the subject for the effects of Power Blade, Magic Guards, Comatose, shoots down so much one Shell and Prism Armor. Okay, that must be really powerful. But does okay, so good to know. Good to know. He does not ignore the effects of Shell shoots through my body and Prism Armor. That's good to know. That's really well, so he does not. More Breaker 2. Really use Slash and Necrozma. Yep, same with that. That was actually but the second power, that should not actually be a bad thing because it is so great. The second just got to be caught and it'll be really nice. I should have revived oh no, I couldn't. I can't revive him. If he defeats Latvian, then I need to stop his set. One, two, three. Yay! With the last Pokemon I had, and not being revived anymore. Yay, that goes mine. I'm really happy about that. But no, why would I want to give this beautiful prince a nickname? The presence that exuded its overflowing presence seems to have disappeared, meaning that I have all of the legendary Pokemon that I found here. The only Pokemon found here, of course, but you're good to know. It's good to know. Alright, there we go. I still love that grunt that's lying around. I just love that grunt that's lying around. Okay, I need to check what the puzzle is for this one. Is it a puzzle maze? Is it like it's not a maze, right? Okay, yes it is. I thought it is. Okay, that grunt doesn't excite you, but I need to make advances. Okay. Red, blue, yellow will show you a rainbow chain. Uh-huh. I should also get Necrozma with Dustman form also. A lot more love a little bit. That's all we got. Alright, so basically what you do is simply press the button and memorize. Blue, red, blue, red. Red, not blue. Okay. Okay. Yellow, yellow, green, blue. Yellow, yellow, green, blue. Okay, this round actually is pretty interesting. Player gone down. I guess don't solve the puzzle. Don't. Actually, I need. Okay, so basically what you need to remember: green, blue, blue, red, green, red. No, I need to actually. I need to. Let's see. I need to correct that. Okay, I got it. Yellow's right here, right? Alright. Now to blue. I'm halfway there, so that means... Now's my chance. Check out my awesome destruction pose! Okay, and green is looking right here. Then it's yellow, and red is looking right here. So basically trying to, break you with, well, it's not the first thing you realize, man, don't have protein for more than work. And more that you suck. Told you. And these guys actually distract you in more ways than one. Okay, so I need to check that. Okay, blue, green, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, red. Okay, got it. Okay, blue is located right here. Blue. Green is located right here. Yellow is right here. Okay. We have one interruption. Okay, so that's good. BGI. Okay, I just filmed yellow, so I need to go to red soon. Yeah, that's what they do. They basically distract you with a Pokemon battle. Luckily, you remember where you just stand and just. I remember where I'm currently standing because I'm currently standing on yellow, so I need RGBYR. I basically put my the solution basically on. I love it. Okay, yellow, so red, green, blue, yellow, and red. Red is located. Red, that is blue. Yes, okay. Red, I'm going to green. Green, I'm going to blue. I need the yellow, red. Yeah, there's once again another type. I need only yellow, red. I need only yellow, red. Barrier. Yellow and red. Okay. I hate this puzzle so much. Person. I'm not very comfortable with that one. Oh, I pressed Mind Blow. What's that? Okay, good. Does Mind Blow still do me damage if they protect as I'm targeted? Ah, that sucks. Okay, let you know that. What the hell? Need that one. Yellow, red, yellow, green, yellow, yeah. Yellow, red. Yellow is located right here. Red is located right here. So I'm gonna check actually all the other ones because see, this one leads us to. Alright, right here, right this one. Remember what I said about the electrode? This is the only electrode in this entire game, so catch it while you can. No. In case, yeah, I need to check the other stuff as well because, yeah, in case, yeah, that's an electrode. The electrode has discharge, explosion, gyro ball, mirror code, yeah. That sucks, doesn't it? Okay, now I need to get that back, huh? Alright, now I need to get to the boss, actually, so I can actually do it while I'm actually doing them. Also, need to heal up with Cephalon because the Mind Blow did a lot of damage. As for what I'm going to do next, I'm going to send in Mewtwo. You get past the glowing puzzles, well, you won't get any farther. I think I'm making good, Magma. There we go. And now for the second battle, you got Brains and Pokemon Brawn. Let's see how far they get you. Do the awesome Fire Blast do it again. Great. Well, if you hit me with electricity, I can always use electricity against you. Aha! Are we going to play that, huh? Yeah, like that. No, I can always do that in case people get hurt. People get hurt. Recover! Great. No, please, no. Oh, power play, great. You're using my own physical attacks against me. And this is pretty strong. As for what I'm doing to you, I think I'm gonna simply throw and simply set up all against you. It'll give me another chance to use Gustaflon. I really want to use Gustaflon one more because I don't get a chance to do that. Alright. Alright, let's see what they have to say about the boss. Yeah, I like our boss, obviously, but the man in here also seems really smart. I kinda like him. Muscle team, what's it called, is in this room. Of course our boss is way more than this. And I really just like wanting to do some stuff, okay. Alright, let's see, I'm also going to use... From the side of Tyrantron... Discover Tyrant, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna start Tyrantron. I knew guys what I'm gonna do with this guy. Here we go. Here I thought it was that obnoxious farmer coming to pester me again. All this records was caused by a child. I am Maxie of Team Magma. I had finally realized my grand design only to be swallowed by a great fish that appeared beneath me. When I awoke, I was in this world. I'm enjoying this experience so far, though. The knowledge in this world is fascinating. I do intend to return to my own world eventually, but first, I have decided to bring my grand design to this world as well. I use the Magma controlling power of the continent Pokemon grow down to sink the oceans and create more glorious landmass. With more dry land to live on, the creatures of the land will no longer have to fight for territory. This is the ideal world for people and Pokemon. A world without conflict, don't you agree? I do like this plan. Do you mean to interfere with my plans? You are just like that fool from Team Aqua. I can't allow an ignorant child like you to get in our way. I, Maxie of Team Magma, will show you the consequences of meddling. I, Maxie of Team Magma, will send out a mighty Dark type intimidate for its ability with this awesome music with one, a Fire Fang, a Thunder Fang, and Ice Fang. I seem like your Tyranitar is apparently much more faster than I. Then my threat is mighty Yana. Even though they're all captured in a freaking Master Ball. Ah, critical hit! That is very surprising. Oh, your Tyranitar must be incredibly lucky. I, Maxie of Team Magma, will send out a camera, fire ground type. Magma armor for its ability, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Flamethrower, and Flash Cannon. What is that Pokemon you send before me? A Zygarde, you say? Let's see it will deal with my... I'm pretty fine. I want to do this real quick. sorry for that very massive outburst, but I love using my voice. We're having an earthquake now. You will not defeat my camera, my precious Pokemon. I said you will not defeat him. I will use a full assault on this mighty Camerupt. Oh, you seem to go for Dragon Pulse. That didn't finish it off, of course, because of my excellent thing. Kind of item. Use another earthquake, and you unfortunately. The fate of my Camerupt. It seems your blood Cephalon has leveled up to level 65, you say, and your Tyranitar as well. I would send out my very glorious Crobat, Poison Flying type, in a further price ability, but Ash, Poison, Flash Bomb, Toxic, and Dark Pulse. Do you think you can deal with this mighty Pokemon? I don't think you can. I will use a Sludge Bomb on you. See if you can get poisoned. Apparently you didn't know. And there goes my Crobat, down like a fly. It seems your Necrozma also leveled up to level 70. I will use that Weezing, because I'm not going to use my inevitable partner yet. Poison type, Levitate for its ability with Sludge Bomb, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and Pain Stick. Or you'll send that Mewtwo, you say. That is a very interesting Pokemon. And a smart choice as well, because you're going to smack me. And instantly kill my Weezing. And now, for my indomitable partner. Like I said before, I'm going to use the great, the awesome, the amazing Groudon! Ground type, Dread for its ability, Earthquake, Flamethrower, Ancient Power, and Solar Beam. And then you also use also a Groudon. How can this be? Must be the Groudon from this universe. What is happening to your Groudon? That is nothing that I didn't expect. You say that this is its true form? How obnoxious. How is this possible? Does Groudon have more power than I usually thought? But it will not defeat my Groudon. Only going with Solar Beam, you say? Smart choice. Here's my Groudon for Earthquake. We'll sit down your so-called primal Groudon. It almost didn't defeat him. Precipice Blade, you say. That seems like a very powerful move. And there goes my Groudon. I fell behind, but only by an inch. So I defeated the mess of the land, the great Maxie of Team Magma. Still, I wonder, what makes you so adept at handling Pokemon? There has to be some reason I was defeated. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you? You think I didn't know that? This isn't my own world after all. If you truly wish to continue fighting the Team Rocket's castle, there are two things that you need to examine. One red and the other blue. I have my noble cause to expand the land masses for the advancement of humankind and Pokemon. This is where we part. I just love Maxie. That's actually Max's voice of the anime. Oh, it seems like Team Grun's the Grun's going after Guzma. We need to check it out. Hey, you found a present? You alright in there? Come on, you grunts. Say where the press is or else. But I'll tell you anything. Yeah, but you won't be able to reach here anyway. I can't believe he can blow it out like that. He's right. If you want to get us past in here, you need to get the second floor, find a guard key, and activate the switch. You're never able to do it. I still can't believe it. I might be one of the spots, but these dudes are stupid. Oh, you're still wallowing around here? You better hurry, little tyke, or what you're looking for will be gone forever. Who are these two weirdos, and what do you mean, gone forever? Well, this isn't a big buffoon himself, Archie. Hey, careful. Hey, careful you calling names, Martin, see? I seem to recall you cowering the feet in front of me. Such nonsense. No matter what world we're in, I would never lose the likes of you. Ooh, you wanna prove it then? Come on, let's sell this right here, right now. As you wish. Let them pick the thick of Lola and do with it as you pleases. Agreed. Hey, what are you talking about? This is your old turf. What's this? Huh? What's going on here? Yo, I got his goods. You head upstairs. I will see you guys next time because I'm running out of time for that class.